We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear and crystal bright, shimmering lights around us.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. It's been a little while since we've been in the game. I have been sick. I was going to go to see my kids this last weekend and ended up getting a little under the weather and not able to travel. It wasn't like COVID or anything. It was just like real bad stomach problems. I get these blisters on my waistline because I'm fat, and one of them burst open and bled for, well, it's still bleeding, so 4 days now. I've been bandaging it up and patching it up, and on top of that, I've been having a lot of like stomach problems, like stomach cramps and just general sickness. So yay. I'm feeling a lot better now. Most of the sickness is gone. I do have a bit of congestion still. So yeah, I've been having so much fun with being sick. I've got a job interview today, so this will be fun. Let me adjust that camera there a little bit. There we go. So I have a job interview at a animal shelter today, and it will be a job cleaning the puppy kennels and doing reception work on some of the days. So that'll be interesting. I have no audio in this game, and I don't know why. Let me see if I can fix that. That would be why. Bring this over here. There we go. I had the game muted for whatever reason. Okay, so last time we played, we were doing quests to rebuild the Scions. So I need to speak with Sid while disguised as an Imperial soldier. So first of all, we need to figure out where the hell Sid is. Over there. So let's go ahead and mount up. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and eat some of these greens. I'm going to pop a couple eggs. There we go. We'll mount up. And I'm going to head out this way. Could have swore I already did this quest, but I guess maybe I didn't. I don't know. It has been a little while, so I don't remember exactly what all was going on in game when last we were together. Let's go behind this guy, and then I'll just come up and around behind these guys. Oh, I see Sid over there. Okay. Okay, so I need to put on this disguise. Was it just... I think it was just, that... There was pants, right? Maybe not. Was it a hat? Yeah, it was a hat. There we go. Alright, so now I can talk to Sid. Alright, cool. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial black and crimson. Ah, but now is not the time for jests. I am pretty fucking handsome. Thanks, Sid. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. Actually, hold on. Give me just a second. I'm gonna shut my camera off. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Bear with me. See if that works. How do we look? It's hard to wear this with the headphones underneath, but I think we get the point. I got me a nice little wizard's hat. Ordered this a couple months ago and it finally came in, so let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alfie and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the Stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alfie and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Yeah. Just yeeted his ass up. That was probably a little unnecessary, but okay. He could have just like given him a slight boost. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ada and Stola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alfie and I attract too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves wise words. If memory serves wise words. There we go. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, fish fingers. May the 12 keep you. I have no idea what voice he has right now. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna cast a fucking spell on you, son. I should dye my beard purple.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Oof. Those kicks to the stomach are not pleasant. Alright, so I need to come over here. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't gonna move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Okay. Oh, I need to Imperial salute this guy. So social, right? Emotes. Special. Is it under general? I guess it's gotta be. Imperial salute, there we go. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too, had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Alright, thanks for the free info, buddy. Okay. I guess I can't just hit up to get back to it. It's okay. It's right here. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidents, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Thanks. Thanks for the info, I guess. Wake the fuck up. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. The Sphelet Blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafalian lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Alright. And back to this dude up here. Let's give him a quick salute. And there we go. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? The Tribune's Behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Well, that was easy enough. So Biggs, I got the key. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're gonna need a special key if we want to pass this bulkhead. You mean like this key? Hey Wedge, you better watch out. That dude over there is like a huge Lalafell fan. A lot of very obvious hand gestures. Like everyone around sees what we're doing. Not suspicious at all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This way? Ooh, it's a steel door. It's my favorite kind of door. Examine the steel door. Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Uh-oh. Alright. Here we go. No. Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. This is my staff, of which I am proud. Don't draw attention to us. Teturu, we must do something. We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. It's the third squadron. What is it? Reaper? Seized? When? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. It's right outside the door. Now's our chance. Hey, you found it. His surprised Pikachu face was great. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Eliminate these nuts, ho. Alright, let's go ahead and handle this asshole right here. His casty ass. Bro, you're gonna have to fuck off like the entire way off. Let me focus on this dude over here real quick. Okay, there we go. Dude, he failed. Oh, my thing died. Oops. I should have been focusing on that dude to begin with. Helping out the armor. My bad. Normal, obviously. Alright, we'll speed through the cutscene here. A little fire, and then a little thunder, and back to the fire. Wait, is it that guy? No, it's this guy over here. That guy. Ah, I'm paralyzed. No. What the hell, dude? Oh, okay. I was out of MP. I'm like, why am I not able to do anything? Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Surprise Pikachu face. Hey, over here. Dumbass. Yeah, pay attention to me. Damn it. I keep running out of MP. Son of a bitch. Alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm trying to keep that dude off of him, and it's just not... It's not working. Stay off of Wedge. Pay attention to me. Alright, let's go again. Come on, you guys. Get off of him. Get off of my boy. With a little scythe. Sleep. I'll take the damage. Need to keep him off of the other dudes. Thunder. There we go. Hey, third time's a charm. Alright, cool. Fish fingers, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. Nope. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. He's got a point. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. And what have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of a Herman, Ada. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Cursed Scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Shota, just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Aha, the Phantom Train. From Final Fantasy VI. So, you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our ratcheter. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sas Junis. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands, you who butchered the unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your god. More intruders. Protect the Tribunus. Confound it. Ada, with me. Okay, she's kind of spry. I didn't realize she was a whole badass like that. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Bye. No, 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 no. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Definitely too late. Oh no, fish fingers, hold them off. I'll look after Menphilia and Tataru. Alright, I mean... defeat the enemy and escape from Castrum Sentry. Think I can handle that. Alright, that's invulnerable, so let's work on this asshole. Focus, focus. Alamagosis. about a little fast, Scarecrow? Ooh, I need to actually, like, step out of the way of these attacks. Oh shit, this dude is stealing. What an asshole. Pull that dude's down. That dude is down. Can we fight this guy now? Stolen ball. So what to do? What to do? Is there something that I'm missing? Do I need to hit him with lightning? Maybe? Examine the steel doors. There's nowhere to examine the steel doors at. Is it these steel doors? Do I need to talk to somebody? No pressing matters at hand. Oop, excuse me. Don't know what it is that I'm supposed to do. Defeat the enemy and escape is what it says. Put the big bitch to sleep? No? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Nothing is affecting this guy, and I'm not seeing anywhere to attack. Like, anywhere to examine or anything. Ah, we've got a dude over here. Majestic field generator. I see something here. Gotcha. Alright, we can hurt him now, I think. Time to get this bitch. Yep. Got him. Hey. Are there more field generators somewhere? God damn it. Ah, over here. Alright, that one's down. Take that fucker out. Get him. Come on. Oh man, it's the wrong one. Alright, so take this one out. And you'll find the other shield generator. Assuming this is still invulnerable. Yeah. Where is it? These things being kind of hidden is annoying. Ah. Kill that guy. Shield generator. Come on. Hit the damn thing. There we go. Now take that fucker out. Come on. MP is just really hurting right now. Oh, this asshole right here is healing. What a dick. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, now we should be able to take this thing out. I was wondering why it was taking so long to kill this one. Alright, that one's down. Oh wait, maybe it's not. That it was. Now we can take this guy out. Take a nap. Ho. So that's a Colossus. Is it more like a colossal waste of iron? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Jesus, that was intense. Alright. Cool. Done with it though. At least for now. Yeah, this is never ending here.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Oh, nice.
What the?
She knocked him the fuck out. God damn, Ada.
Popolino, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
I hate you.
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Right?
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Wasn't expecting those voices for them. I don't know why. Pretty sure I've heard them talk before. That's my girl. Get him.
But there's no one in there.
Get him.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
1, 2, 3.
1,
2,
3.
4.
Yeet. Aw, the Magitech armor's down. She was a good robot.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas.
Panaceas? What kind of a word is panaceas?
I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Embrace these nuts.
What in
It's a
the
big-ass laser
seven
pointer.
hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
Rip.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo.
Go.
The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be
La
him.
Habrea.
Thancred.
Found him.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We obviously had a spy.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
Hey, at least we don't gotta go look for him now. Ah, cure all. I did not know that. Thank you, Darth Feather.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Scions. How could I have been so blind?
You're gonna hurt your wrist.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders stake their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The
Alright,
item
Minfilia,
requested.
stop gabbing.
Is it ready? Wonderful.
But the battle
I'm
is
sorry
far
to
from
press, but
over.
we need it
And so
urgently.
long as we stand
How
together,
soon can it be delivered?
there shall ever be hope of victory.
I am in your debt, my friend.
Are you done, Minfilia? May we continue?
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
She's as bad as those assholes that talk on their cell phone at the theater.
Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather.
That's real.
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
I just realized I still have that crappy armor on. I didn't switch back to my armor, which probably explains why I kept losing earlier. It's definitely something I will be changing in a moment here. Hells, take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. Okay, Darth Feather. Yeah, Final Fantasy isn't for everybody, but I appreciate you popping in to say hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, if you're sticking around, then enjoy. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day. And rally the Salfins the order to sail. That is all. Alright. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Ravioli. Ravioli. She's so small compared to those two. Has there been no word from Isgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silence to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the Fury is no god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. The Lalafell waddle walk. Ah, my hat. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. There we go. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Everybody got their sketch pads? Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals.
Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate.
Pardon my bluntness, but I like none of these choices.
This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples.
United front. I mean, it makes sense. Alright. I do need to keep an eye on that time. Here in about 45 minutes, I gotta go and get ready for my interview. So, let's go ahead and turn in this quest.
Thancred, plights trouble us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Fishfingers, and help them to make the right decision.
Complete. That was one quest. Like, almost an hour for one quest. That's crazy. Alright.
Grim tidings, Fishfingers. It seems that word of the Ultima weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders. In the form of an ultimatum, they have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Fishfingers, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences.
Why do you gotta be so wordy? Alright, so... Royal Promenade. Promenade! It's in Ul'dah, which is where I am at. Yeah. Wish to leave the landing area? Yes, please. Thank you. So, panacea equals cure-all. According to Darth Feather. I appreciate that bit of information. That is a word that I was unfamiliar with. Alright, so... I never know which one to go to. Every time I come to one of these lifts. That was probably the wrong one. Alright. I think if I get to a crystal, I can just teleport. The Royal Promenade. So let's shoot over this way. And down here. Oh. Let us also swap back to our outfit. Thank you. Ethernet. Is it Chamber of Rule, maybe? I feel like it's gotta be. Yeah. And then it's up the black carpet. Yep, right here. Black and gold carpet, I guess I should have said. Maybe that's a gray. I don't know. Yeah, it's more of a gray, dark gray. Anyway. The Council of the Alliance leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. That's right. Fuck out of my way.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Quite the speech.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
Don't forget fish fingers and custard. I got a name.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart.
Who the hell's your sister,
for
bro?
Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire. For the sake of the realm, and all who abide here.
The fuck? Is she possessed? I think she's possessed. Everybody's possessed, apparently.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Ralban,
Please don't ask this
are we
dude to give
be
a speech.
outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair,
I
only to
understand
have
that,
you
but that's
pluck
okay.
us out?
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength
I think of all the
Limsa
city leaders,
Lominsa
she's probably my favorite
will
one.
be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea. This hat is made of like a burlap material. It's very itchy.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my
I think that like whoever wrote the script for this just randomly took the words needs and pray and confound and just randomly inserted them in the dialogue just to try to make it sound like old-timey. Ought.
Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Is anon soon? I'm assuming that it probably is. That would make sense. Okay, so back to the waking sands then? Yeah. We're just gonna continue making that our headquarters where all of our comrades were slain. Okay, so it's this one. Alright, cool. That was quite the speech. Speeches. Quite the cutscene. Okay, yeah, it's over here. I know where I'm going. I don't know why I even mounted up. Alright. Here we go. Probably gonna be another long ass cutscene in here with Minfilia and the rest of the Scions. All them boys.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How
That
close
close?
are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right. Let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah.
He was never there when I needed
volunteer
him.
for everything, and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred,
I never really
ask
liked the
that
dude,
you
so I
lend
mean,
us your
it's whatever
strength
for me.
once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a
Sounds like me.
warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Complete. I need to eat some more eggs. I guess I could have kept it to 1 since I'm only playing for another half an hour or so. Except... crap. All present? Then let us begin. My bad. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. Intricacies. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his abilities. How's that map laying so flat? The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. I'm sure that I will have to be involved in every single staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our foes. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Solominsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder in Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial Strongholds. Near Solominsa, we have Castrum Occidens. Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Roton Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Maradium to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelves Wood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Retine Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Praefunctus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Fishfingers, we would have you lead this assault. Ridian is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. If it's Hydra, 2 more will grow in its place. Just saying. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rhinton's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Lominsian armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Meridianum. Love the animations. Meanwhile, in the Twelves Wood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Fraxio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outward, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission, to disable the Magitech field generator, which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Fishfingers, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. Was it Minfilia talking this whole time? I thought it was the same dude the whole time. I thought it was Alfie. This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Fishfingers' unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. Boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. Dun 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 dun. In addition to the grand companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the pirates of Solominsa to the monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archaeans were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. If it is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archaeon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ada, Papalomo, Stula, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Uringer, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the fanciers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. I thought you were sending Sid to Ul'dah. I guess it doesn't hurt to have a couple of people there. Tataru, please assist Uringer in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Oh, that was Minfilia speaking. My bad. Minfilia, Sid and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alfie mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archaeon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray, choose your party well, and stint not into your preparation. I knew I would be in every phase of this thing. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Everybody's got to dance around. Be excited. Pray, report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated in the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thanks, Minfilia. You too, buddy. Alright, quest accepted. Cool. Alright. So, I think that is going to end it for this stream. I'm going to go find someone to raid. Let's see here. None of my follows are currently playing Final Fantasy. But let's take a look. No. Looking for somebody that's playing that's like actually talking and. No. Like there's nobody playing with a webcam. It looks like, at least. I mean, I'm sure that there are, but the low viewer count that I like to raid is not that I'm seeing so far. Oh, there's somebody. Okay, good. An ad. Awesome. So let's go ahead. We will raid. Oh, Toast TV. I'm going to give him a quick follow here. Alright. So let's go ahead and hit him with a raid. I hope that you enjoyed this stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed the content of this creator, please go ahead and give him a follow. And I will see you next time. I don't know when that will be. If I get this job, it may be a little bit longer between streams. So we'll see. But until then, take care.
Don't believe me.